Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How we doing, everybody? Happy Monday. Kai, congrats on first. Janie, hello. You got Mountbatten purple. Hello, Artemis. Shade Imperial purple. Hello, Hannah. Amethyst, that's my Bridgestone. Hello, Radical Ninja. Shade Orchid. Look lovely as ever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not gonna lie, autopilot, tired brain was in the middle of typing purple person when I was like, oh wait, that's not her Twitch handle. I love that. I love that so much. I'm honored that you would consider that as my Twitch handle. I'm actually curious, is there someone with that name on Twitch? If I ever wanted to rebrand, that's what I would go for. I'm gonna look right now. Twitch.tv/purple person. There is someone named Purple Person on Twitch with 0 followers. They have an account, but they don't stream. What about if I put it in as the Purple Person? The Purple Person also exists with 0 followers. Dang. So those names are taken, unfortunately. Hi, Artemis. Oh, wait, I didn't turn my... There we go. I was wondering why it looked so dark behind me. There we go. There we go. All these rhinestones on my face. I don't need to be said. Oh, my gosh. How are we doing, everyone? I need to open up my root beer. Okay. Y'all, I have so much yarn here because we are not working on the blanket tonight. The blanket is almost done, but it's too big and heavy and warm for me to work on it in here at this point. I will show y'all what it looks like on stream before I give it to my dad, but when it's done. But hello, hello. It is the best nails on Twitch. Thank you. I finally finished taking all the gel off of my nails and did a very, very basic nail strengthener so that my nails can heal a little bit after the gel. But thank you. I'm so honored that you believe I have the best nails on Twitch. I'm so honored. Truly. But anyways, it's random. Sorry. No. My brain, my ADHD self broke for a second. I was like, what am I doing here? So, but yeah, we're not crocheting the blanket tonight because, again, it's far too big, too warm, and too heavy for me to sit in my lap and have it up on my desk under the camera. I've watched your VODs and recall one ages ago where you had black nails. Ooh, it's been a hot minute since I've done that. I should do that again sometime. I've mostly been like trying to get better at gel, like builder gel, so that I can have like nail extensions without having to go to a salon. Thank you so much for the follow, Limitless Creation. Welcome on in. Feel free to say hi if you want, but we also love our lurkers here, so feel free to lurk. But yeah, I've been really focusing on trying to like do like extensions on my nails that are still healthy and do it myself so that I don't have to go to a salon and pay a lot of money. And I feel like I'm really close to getting it down solid. This time I just didn't have the patience to remove them properly, so my nails are not happy because I ripped them the gel off after a bit. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to redoing them. I also don't own any gel color. I only own builder gel, which is like nude and clear. So I need to get gel color so that I can do that. I have regular color nail polish that I can use, but that doesn't last as long as gel does. So anyways, you're probably all wondering what we're crocheting tonight. And my answer to that is cat toys. I was going to do something else on stream, but I realized that I didn't have the yarn in to do the thing, and I didn't have the right size hook. So all of that's going to arrive later this week, and we're going to make cat toys for my girlfriend's cat, Finley.
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar?
Tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Hi, Chantel. No, I don't. I literally only have nude, like pink nudes and clear when it comes to my gel. That's all I have of gel polish. Cause it's all builder gel. So I need to get on it and find something different. I also need to redo my hair because it's very blonde up top. That doesn't look purple to me. The ends are barely purple. It faded real fast this time.
I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
Pretty heckin' rude string. You don't know what we're talking about. Kai. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kai. Yeah, Kai is, if we can get a shout out from a mod, if a mod can do a shout out for Incredible, my good friend Ray, who's also streaming right now. She's doing some tier lists for Dragon Age. And that's where Kai is. Kai is modding over there right now. I told Finley you're making your toys and she said, yay. Yay. Okay, amazing. Well, so I have 2 toys specifically in mind and I don't know how long they're gonna take, but we've got a lot of different color options. So let me show y'all what we're gonna do. Get my phone charger set there so it doesn't fall. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? Is turn this back on. Hello! Oh, the cord is like in the way. Okay. Where is the app? Okay. So one thing that we're gonna do, that we're gonna make, if I can zoom in on it, is a little joint for a cat. I'm obsessed. We're gonna make a little joint for Finley. I love it so much. Rustic purple for Chantel and rustic purple for Kai. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's one of the toys I'm gonna make for Finley. And then the other one is load. Hello. Aha, here we go. Loopy the worm. Loopy the worm. Mount Batten purple. Let's go. Also, look at this cat hugging Loopy the worm. So cute. So cute. So I have a couple different color options here for Loopy the worm. I'm gonna start with that one because I think that one's gonna be a little bit easier to make. It'll be at least a little more forgiving because of color changes. So I have the 2 crochet hooks here that I need for this. I'm using this one for Loopy the worm. Chantel. Hello, gamers.
Me.
Pinocchio, you need to listen to me. I don't even like you.
Hello, gamers. How are you? Chantel, you get to pick the color for Loopy the worm. I can also make multiple, but let me show you the colors I grabbed. First, we have this like green variegated color. It's very pretty. It's like green, like this is like a teal, but then there's like a dark like green. The color does not show up well on that camera. We're gonna show it here instead.
Pass.
Tell her to pass it. I'll show a picture of the pattern again in a second, but we have this green for Loopy the worm. Hello, classy gamer. Hello. We have this purple variegated yarn. So we can make a green loopy. We can make a purple loopy. I have this blue and purple yarn. And a fun texture. I have a fun texture one. Of like this green, blue, and purple. So, Chantel, you have 4 options for loopy. What are you feeling? Or do you want chat to vote? Number 3, blue and purple. Okay. If we have time for a second one, what would a second one be? What color would you do for a second one? Slash, I can always make more off stream as well. Okay. So the green. Got it. All right. Loopy the worm. Okay, we're gonna start with the head. Okay, now here's the thing. I have to start with a magic ring. Do I remember how to make a magic ring? No. Hold 1 second while I figure out how to make a magic ring, because I don't remember. I was not someone that learned how to crochet using magic rings. I always learned just by doing a small chain and then connecting it when it came to round crochet stuff. So let me just consult Google real fast. Double check how I have to do this. Hey, camera, you want to focus? Thanks for the shout out for Ovi. Oop. Okay, there we go. So 6 single crochet in a magic ring. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do a yarn over first. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. Also, I need to adjust my camera positioning. Hold on. There we go. So that's 1. No. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay. Let me pull that tight. I'm gonna grab a stitch marker to help with this. And then in a couple of minutes, I'll switch the music up so that we don't have the same 5 songs repeating all stream. But we gotta listen to more of Ovi's music. Okay. Pull that tight. Okay. Let me see if there's any extra notes on this first, too. Okay. So I'm gonna do a chain. It doesn't specify to do a chain, but I feel like the instructions are maybe a little incomplete. No, we won't. I'm gonna not do a chain because it doesn't say to do it. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 stitches in each stitch from the previous row. So 1. 2. Ooh, my grip on my hook was coming off. Okay. Resting. one, two. Oh, I should use my stitch marker to mark the start of the round. Let's see, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so this is stitch 1 right there. So 1, 2, and this is the face that we're starting with specifically. Oops. I'm so used to doing double crochet right now that it's throwing me a little bit. Okay, so that's 2 all the way around. Hi, Kimberly. What you making? We're making cat toys for Chantel's cat, Finley. So used to seeing you crochet the blanket. This thing looks so tiny. It's making me laugh. It is really weird to like start new projects that are so tiny, but I do love it. A nice challenge to do various sizes of projects. So now instead of doing an increase in each stitch, I'm doing 1 and then an increase, 1 and an increase. So the 1, do an increase. Hi and bye. I picked up some hours at work tonight, so I need a nap. No worries. Enjoy your nap. Hope work goes well. So there's that increase. Then I'm just doing 1 here. And then an increase. Okay, let me make sure so far that I'm following this correctly. So we had 1, and then 2 together, and then 1 and 2 together. Okay, perfect. Also, I missed the sharing thing first, my streak, but I'm at 136 streams. Nice! Okay, let's see. That's the 1. 1, 2. It's the longest streak I've ever had. I love it. And 1, 1, 2. I just consider this groups of 3 rather than 1, 2, 1, 2, but oh well. Okay, so 1 and 2, 3. That's easier to think about. One, 2, 3. Okay, so that is row 3. Oh, my camera is not focusing. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. So this is gonna be the face of the worm. Okay. Round 4, you'll be joining the 2 halves of the head together. You'll crochet both halves. Okay, so I need to do a second one. So I'm gonna put another stitch marker here. We're gonna do the same thing. Gonna do a second one of these. So I need to finish this off. Let me make sure I'm following this correctly. Okay, so this one, actually it looks like I can finish this one off. Hello, yes, we're making worms. Okay, so first half of the worm's face is done. Now I gotta make another one of these. If I see her face after 1,000 years. Okay. And if I hear her voice. Not a problem. Okay, so this little guy's just gonna hang out here while I make the other one.
Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. Oh look here, I am a shrimp. Oh look here, I am a shrimp. Time, shrimp. Oh look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head. Oh look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am. Oh look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time.
Thank you for the shrimp in time. All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Consider homophobic that I've never gotten the club mix. I agree. It's not fair to you. Okay. Let me just make sure hold on. I'm gonna put this closer to my face so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I think I may have pulled some stitches a little too tight. Okay, we're good. One. Two. Let me throw a stitch marker in. One. 2. Oh my gosh, y'all see this? The grip is coming off of the hook. I don't use this specific size hook very often, so it's not the end of the world, but it's smidge annoying right now. 1, 2. 1. 2. Come on.
Hey, Adora.
So do, stretch and fold. So do, shape and score.
Thank you for the video, Chantel. That was so funny. She got into it. Okay, let's see. How? Wow, the camera really wants me close up for y'all. Okay, one more round of this, and then we can attach it to the other one. They're almost ready. Camera, I need you to focus a little bit more. It's all good. Okay, let me take the stitch marker out for a second. Okay, so that's 2 there, 1 there. So 2 in this one. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay, so 1, 2, 1. This is where I do 2. One. This is gonna go 2. Okay, perfect. 1. And 2. One and come on. 2. Oh my gosh. I'll grab that in a second. Just need to be able to see where this is. Okay. She's back. All right, now that I have 2 halves of the face done, is my app gonna load? There we go. Okay. So now we're on round 4. Crochet through both halves at the same time, making sure that the correct sides are facing outward. Tuck in any tails as you go. Okay. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna cut this tail a little shorter. And I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna tie these together just for extra security. And it'll be easier to tuck them in then too. She doesn't want to stay on my head tonight. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, I should put this a little shorter as well. Okay, so 2 single crochet and then an increase. Okay, so let me make sure I'm doing this in the right spot. Okay. Single crochet there. Another single. And sorry, y'all, I'm not in front of the camera. There we go. So I'm basically connecting the two circles together. Okay, so I did 2 singles, and then we're gonna do an increase. I might take the grip off of this hook since it's not wanting to stay on. But that's okay. Okay, so I did 2 and then an increase. I'm gonna do the same thing one more time. One. 2, and now our increase here. Oh, we should switch our music up in a second too. Okay, let's switch our music up. Let's do Dragon Age 2. Actually, I'll do... Hold on. Yeah, I'm feeling Dragon Age 2. Okay. So I've now done, I should have paid attention to what my first stitch was. Shoot. So that was two single single, two single single. Okay, so this is the first stitch of this round, I think. Sure. Two single single, two singles. Yes, okay, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. And I'm gonna do one single. And chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In second hook, in second chain down from hook, 2 single crochet in the next 6 down. Okay, so that, make sure I'm following what that means. Is there a picture of this? Bam, bam, bam. Okay, yes, gotcha. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! How we doing? Maddie Space, thank you for bringing your community on over. I'm Musical Finesse, or Muffin, or Elizabeth, or Beth. Take your pick, just not Liz or Lizzie. I love Dragon Age, if you couldn't tell by my raid alert and all of the things behind me and the fact that we're listening to the Dragon Age 2 soundtrack right now. Hope you're doing well. What were you making today? Since you're in the makers and crafting category, what were you making today? Gotta know. We are currently making cat toys for my girlfriend Chantel's cat Finley. I've never made cat toys before, but I found some really cute patterns. And so first we're making a worm, Loopy the worm. But how are you? How was your stream? Making a hell cow? Elaborate, please. That sounds fascinating. I'm so very curious. Okay. 2 single crochet in the next 6 chains back down. Okay. Red and black cow with wings and horns. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that so much.
Hey, Adora.
Petition for Music Happiness to do the worm.
Not happening because my camera doesn't point at the floor. But yes, I can. I am, in fact, able to do the worm. If you really insist on proof, next time I'm over, I will do it and you can film it. Thank you so much for the follow, Maddie Space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Obviously, you just raided over.
Adora.
You had a stream. So
Seconded, except it looks like it's by the same person, but it's not a promise.
thanks, Matthew. But Maddie Space, if you need to raid and run, please do. And if you want to stick around, please also do that too. We love lurkers here, and my brain is breaking right now. I'm so sorry because of this freaking worm challenge. But we love lurkers. Make sure you take time, though, you and your viewers, take time to go to the bathroom, get a snack, get some water, stretch, do the post-stream self-care, because that's very, very important. And I'm so happy to have you here. Okay. So what are we saying? I figured I knew what you meant by the promise part. I might lurk, but definitely need to go lie down because of my back pain. Yeah, please go lay down. Take care of yourself. I'm so glad you like the energy here. I do my very best to make it fun here. Ian seconded Matthew. Oh, I assumed it was Ian first and then Matthew. Now I know that it was Matthew, then Ian. Got it. The two of you using the same account is really confusing. But I do love the chaos. So. Not all gay people look alike. Oh my God. I thought Chantel and I looked exactly alike. What are you talking about? So sorry. Okay, I need to see how many of these I've done. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. So this is the 6th one. Got it. So this is one of the worm's little antenna. It's so cute. That's an antenna for the worm. Okay. And then we're doing back down to the actual worm face, connecting the 2 pieces together, doing a single crochet. Chantel, I'm so excited for this for Finley. Okay, so 1 single, and then we've got an increase. Doing an increase when attaching 2 pieces together is very interesting. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle just got very close to the screen. It took me a second to understand what you're talking about. 100 guesses and anyone would get it. Yeah, anyone know what Chantel's talking about? Anyone want to take a stab at it? One, and then that's the increase. Did you dye Finley green again? God damn it. That would be hysterical. Listen, all we gotta do is go to Sally's Beauty and get some Arctic Fox dye. It's pet friendly and vegan. Okay. Chain 7 again for the other antenna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. This yarn is going to be the death of me. Okay, there we go. It's secured. Ooh, amazing. I can take this off. I think I've been like worried about balancing this on my head, so it's not been going well. Okay, there we go. All right, just quick here. Single. I met Cass. I love it. My two are, I need to show y'all what my two look like because one of them looks very normal. The other one does not. So this is, what did I name this one? Oh, this is Bahak. This is the one that we named Bahak. Little whale. Oh, perfect timing. Bahak. Hello, mother. Hello. This is Bahak, a little whale. Actually, I wonder if it'll be better on this because of the folk. Not really. And then my other one is named Sammy. And Sammy, I don't know how to describe Sammy, but that's Sammy. Sammy's a little scary looking. Heck yeah. Mine look like a potato. All right. Oh, he's blowing a kiss. Sammy looks like a lemon having a crisis. True. Very true. Yeah, that's why the music's scary. It's the air shock. Oh wait, let me show y'all what we're making. Since our mother's watching too. We're making little worm cat toys. Little wormies. I relate to Sammy. This is the little wormy cat toys we're making. I'm starting it right here. Aren't they cute? This is what they will look like when they're done. Mother said interesting. I needed something easy and like small to make on stream. So. Oh my gosh. What did my phone just do? Phone, let me look at the pattern and not at other patterns I could buy. There we go. Okay. We've done 2 singles in that stitch. Moving on to the next. 1, 2. Also, y'all better behave since our mother is watching the stream with Becca. Y'all better be on your best behavior. Waiting to see who's gonna misbehave first. On purpose. Thinking of how I can misbehave. Maddie, you fit right in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me make sure that's the right number of stitches. 1, 3. Okay, perfect. Second antenna is done. If I steal an extra cookie from the jar, perfect. Perfect. And the next stitch at the head, 1 single, and then an increase, then 2 singles increase times 2. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 single. And then our increase. And then single and another separate single. And increase. Saw the tags ADHD assemble. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then one here. Another single. I made these stitches so very tight. Shocker. I tend to have far too much tension. You also feel like if you don't read the pattern out loud, you'll lose track of everything. Yes and no. So I have a really handy app I recommend to everybody who crochets or knits. Ribbler. It's the app that I'm using to track my pattern right now. It lets you like check off things as you do it. And a lot of people that upload patterns will upload an image with the pattern so that you can see what you're doing. And it's so incredibly handy. The vast majority of patterns that I work with now is from this app. Aside from the blanket I've been working on for my dad, which I had to create a pattern from scratch, essentially. Use pocket crochet and just scribble all over it. That's so smart. Yeah, reading aloud doesn't really do much for me with it, but I definitely have to like do something to track, like crossing things out at the very least. Also, Becca, holy cow, 70 stream streak. I feel bad because my stream streak for you is nowhere near that. Not even close. Okay, final stitch of joining this together. Oh wait, hold on. Make sure I went through the proper loops here. There we go. Okay, that is row 4 done. That is so cute. That is so, so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
He's the darkness.
Hi, Darkness Queen.
My first love, my true love.
Do not finish off. Continue from the last stitch of round 4 to start the body. Okay, chain 26. Holy cow. All right. 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna have to count here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This yarn is really unraveling on itself. 10. Let me make sure that's actually 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Yeah, it's about to start.
24, 25, 26. Okay. Sorry, Darkness Queen. Hello, I'm doing good. How are you? Emily's being wild. Is she excited for her toys that I'm making her? Okay, so I'm thinking this is gonna be the body of the worm. I just gotta shift how I'm sitting. Okay. Created the chain. And the third chain from the hook, work 3 double crochet in each of the next 24 chains. Okay, got it. Chillin', I'm glad. Okay. Doing double crochets. That's easy because I've been doing double crochets like crazy for the past 6 months.
The ads are running.
Thank you, Ads Goddess. Okay, I gotta take this off the hook. It's driving me nuts. Okay. It's gonna kind of suck to hold the hook like this, but it's better than the grip slipping off of it. Oh, this is already so cute. Okay. Okay. That's 2. I need 1 more in there. I know we're in ads right now. We're almost to the end of the ad break, but what is everyone getting cozy with tonight? Do y'all have any cozy beverages or snacks or crafts that you're working on? Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Oh my gosh, this is already so cute. It's like a little curly Q. Okay, 1 second while I take a sip of my beverage. Okay. Yeah, does anyone have any cozy things they're doing tonight? Whether it's a craft or just curling up watching a movie, reading a book. Yarn got caught. 1 second. There we go. Ugh, listening to this music just makes me want to play Dragon Age, y'all. Plus, I've got my friend Ray's stream up on my other monitor, and she's playing Dragon Age right now. So, just makes me want to play more Dragon Age. But I kind of have to promise myself that I'm not going to play Dragon Age more. Because I have a playthrough of Veilguard that I've been working on over time. I can't play more until I finish my dad's blanket. That's what I've promised myself. Oh, this is looking so cute. Oh my gosh. This is looking so cute. I'm so excited about this. Hey, Becca, if you're still watching, would you like a toy like this for Ollie? I'll make some for him for his birthday party. Hard part with this, because of the increases, I have to make sure I don't pull things too tight, otherwise I can't get the hook through the loops that I need to get it through. There we go. Oh wait, did I do? I only did 3 in that one. Or I mean 2. I only did 2. I need to do 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Hello,
Target!
Skylar, hello, how are you? Fresh, clean, and out of the shower. I love that feeling. Smell like pineapple? Love that. Get more of my whipped cream body wash though. I love it so much. Just fun to use. Isn't even about the scent. I always forget that there's like fun body washes out there like that. I just get like a regular Dove body wash. One second, y'all, while I take a closer look at this. Oh, come on. My stitch marker is getting in my way. Okay, slip stitch into the next stitch on the head when you reach the top. Finish off. Oh my gosh. Worm is done. Worm is done. I'll have to weave in this end, but Wormy is done. The little antenna are so cute. I mean, you could really do it. You could look at it either way, honestly. Welcome back. But yes, cat toy number 1 is complete. Let me hold it up here for y'all. Ta-da! So cute. So I'll have to trim. Oop, my arm. I'll have to trim this end off, and then weave it in. But yeah, she's all done. I'm gonna set that one aside. I just take my claw clip out. Have hair and yarn all over me. Okay. So, first one done. I can do a second worm, but I think we'll try the other one first. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to get this sleeve back on the crochet hook. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to stay or not, but oh no, this one doesn't want to stay because it's actually poking through the other end. I push too hard as well, so either I gotta get some super glue on it or just get a new hook altogether. That's okay. Okay, next one. Oh wait, how did they weave in the ends? Okay, And y'all, if anyone here crochets and would like links to these patterns that I'm using, let me know. I have them all on my phone. I can link them for y'all. All right, let's go back and do the other one. Oh, scroll down and find it. Okay, so I have a few different colors that we can kind of figure out. We're gonna switch hooks though. I'm dropping yarn on the floor. Hold on. Okay, so the original pictures show a couple different colors. Like they have like a cream color, a brown, and a red and an orange, but also like green. I grabbed cream, orange, red, black, brown, and yellow, I think, too. So we've got some options for this. I don't have a brown. I can go grab a brown, though. But let me see. What does it mean by main color? Okay, the main color being the light cream color. So I have these little mini skeins that I got on Amazon a while ago. Wouldn't recommend because I thought they were bigger than they actually are. Do the tan, cream, white, and green. Okay. I know they're so tiny. So for context, because some of them I actually have the same color in the regular size and the mini. That is the size difference. These were a ripoff, though, let me tell you. This is only 22 yards of yarn. So my thing is I want to use them up as fast as I can because I'm never going to use them. Okay, so you're wanting just the tan and the green. Okay, let me go grab the right green color from the other room. Give me 1 second. I have 2 greens that we could use. Which do we like? Dark or light green? Darker? Okay. Get my headphones back on so I can hear the music. Okay, so I'm starting with this color. Okay, we're doing a magic ring just like before. This is the most epic crochet music ever. Hi, Jenny. Gotta listen to Dragon Age. Five single crochet in a magic ring. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me tighten that up. Okay, so this is the fun part, is going to be figuring out how I'm going to keep track of this with my stitch markers. Okay, so thankfully it's a light colored yarn, which is going to make it easier to work with. That's, oh. I think we're good. Okay. That's 1. Throw my stitch marker on there. Stitch marker might get in the way, but we'll figure it out as we go. Oh wait, did I accidentally? I accidentally did 2 in 1 stitch, I think. Yep. He's so tiny. This is making it a little tricky. Three. 4. Hold on. I'm gonna restart this. I think I did too many stitches. This is why I don't like magic rings. They get a little confusing to me. Okay. 1, 2, 5. Before I tighten the end of the magic ring, I'm just gonna go over here and look. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I see what I did. I see what I did. I see what I did. However many times the charm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, five stitches. There we go. I'm gonna cut my tail just a little bit shorter so it's out of the way. And then we're gonna loop around. So 1, 2, 3. Number 5 is right here. That's 1 for the next round. Two. Three. Make sure I'm looking at this correctly. 4. 5. Okay. I think we're getting here now. So, row 2 is complete. Starting row 3. That's stitch number 1. Put my stitch marker back in. Okay. This is gonna be a little tricky for the first few rounds because I gotta make it teeny tiny skinny, and it wants to go inside out right now, which is fine. Just harder to keep track of. Sorry, y'all. I realize that you can't see what I'm doing when I do this, but I can't see what I'm doing otherwise. go. This is so tiny. Okay, can I invert this so that it's a little bit easier to work with? Pretty please. Aha! Much easier. Okay, row 3 is done. Okay. Now it's gonna get easier after this row because it's gonna get a little bigger. Welcome back. I guess now to get up and get ready to go to work. You got this, Kimberly. I believe in you. So that's stitch number 1 for row 4. Only a 4-hour shift, so it's not too bad. Oh, that's good. Okay, so 1 single crochet, and then we got an increase here. Make sure my hook is in the right spot. Yep, okay. Oh, maybe. Sorry, I'm gonna bring this closer to my face so I can see what I'm doing. Creasing here. Okay, and then next is a regular single crochet. And then an increase. And then a regular single crochet. Okay, and that's row 4. Row 5 is a little more is a little simpler again. Doing 7 stitches around now instead of 5 because of the increases. Oh, that's number 1. I'm glad I did the second because this one is a little bit more like, while it's just as simple like on paper, this one is a little bit trickier to do. I did that one funky. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that should be 7 stitches around. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. All right, we're doing this. Slow and steady. Okay, so there's stitch 1. I don't want to study, or at least I thought you said go and study, and I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't think I said go and study, but also I hope the studying is going well, at least. It's been going good, so I'm hopeful, but we shall see. You got this. You got this. Okay, row 6 is done. Whew, this is tiny, but we're making progress. This is the start of row 7. I will say though, I've done other very tiny crochet projects like this. Last summer, I made these little baby mushrooms for Becca out of crochet. They were so cute. But they were also they were a little tricky. Okay, so that's the end of row 7. Stuck there. There we go. All right, I'm gonna make sure I'm still at 7 stitches per row. I think I am, but just want to double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. All right, so that is row 8 done. Okay, row 9 is done. Oh, hold on. Definitely might have pulled some yarn a little bit funky, and so it's a little bit harder for me to see where to put my hook. 1 second, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time.
Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look here, I am a shrimp.
Time, shrimp
Oh,
time.
look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head.
Time, shrimp
Oh,
time.
look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am.
Time, shrimp
Oh,
time.
look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's
shrimp time.
Thank you for the shrimpin' time, Kimberly.
Because I heard I was going to sleep. I love it. You did scare me a little bit. Shrimping time always catches me off guard on these streams. I get so cozy and relaxed, and then bam, shrimp. So true. Oh, one of my Tamagotchis is yelling at me. 1 second. Same. Same unless I do it. That's so fair. Okay, that's the end of row 10. So now we're doing a bigger row. Starting with single. And then another single. And then an increase. And then single. And then another increase. And then 2 singles. Okay. We are now on row 12. Oh my gosh, this stitch marker is getting in my way so much. Okay, row 12's done. All right. I love this music, but we need to switch it up. Journey to Deep Fear. That's the one to listen to. This one works. Need to like skip over like the scary ones. Okay. Next row. What is it, my Tamagotchis? Need something. Oh, you're going to bed. Okay. Okay, I thought I switched to this track because it would be a little less hectic, and it's just as stressful. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, it's about to start.
Thank you, Ads Goddess. Okay, that was the end of row 14. Now we're doing another increase row. This is going to be single, single increase all the way around. Oh. First single. Single, and then an increase. Make sure I actually did that correctly. Yes, okay. Okay, and then another single. Single. Here's an increase. And then one more of a single, single increase.
The ads are running.
Thank you, Ads Goddess. Single. Single. And here's the increase. Okay. Now we are on row 16. Singles all the way around. Kimberly, Kikyo Iro, nice. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, just a second. And a stretch. Holy cow, thank you. Could use it. Is this what I think of it? Thinks you think. Wait, huh? Is this I thinks what it thinks you thinks? Because it ain't a blanket, I don't think. So we're making cat toys for Chantel's cat, Finley. One of them is already complete. I just need to tuck the end in still, but it's a little worm, little curly worm. And then we're making a joint. Hey, Dr. Seuss. All right, there's my hydrate. I'm gonna stand up for my stretch. I'm hearing so many pops in my back. It feels so good. My cats would destroy them and I would feel bad. This yarn is yarn that I've been trying to get rid of. So if Finley destroys them, oh well, I'll make more. My gosh, my back needed the stretch. Y'all, if you haven't in a while, please hydrate and stretch with me as well. It's important that you do that. A farmer's market sourdough. Yum. I need my claw clip back up on in my hair. My hair is warm on my neck. Hi, Raph. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Can I interest you in a joint made fully out of plastic? Alright, I just got back from D&D session. Nice. How's D&D going? Also, I don't know if I've ever asked you to what your characters are. Please tell me about your characters. I would love to know about your characters. Also, we do have a whole channel in Discord for D&D talks. So if you ever want to like talk about things that are happening in your campaigns, feel free to do that there. I don't do that enough. I need to, because I have a weekly game that is so much fun. I've been in this game for 2.5 years. We're not even up to level 10 yet. We've been very slow. In-game, time-wise, only like a month and a half has passed in the 2.5 years we've been playing, and we play like almost every week. But it's fine. We are yappers in our game. And this is the game that's run by Ovi. Shout out Ovi for all the awesome music she makes for my stream. Ray's in it. Neb, who's here periodically, is in it. And then another friend of ours is in it as well. Nerds, yeah. Okay, row 16 is done. Ooh, we're officially switching colors. Okay. And cut the yarn here. I have a tiefling sorcerer and a drow cleric for our campaign. Love it. Wait, you have 2 characters? Oh my gosh. Wish there was like a website to find groups. There are. Kimberly, there are. Check out on Reddit for, there's also subreddits. Each player has 2. That's so cool. I could not imagine keeping track of 2 characters at once. But Kimberly, there's a subreddit specifically for looking for games. I think it might just be LFG. If anyone knows, feel free to link it in chat. But also, like all of my D&D games I've been in were run by friends from college. And they happen to know other people that they play D&D online with. All of my games have been online. I've never played in person. But I'm excited because my D&D crew is finally going to have an in-person session. We got an Airbnb booked in August for a whole weekend. We're going to go to Ren Fair one day and then have an all-day session the next day and also celebrate Ovi's birthday. It's going to be so much fun. Raph has an Air Genasi Rogue and an Asmar Paladin. I love that. Yeah, my girl is just a Fire Genasi. Sorry, no, weekend. I should have clarified week. Did I say week or weekend? I meant to say weekend. But yeah, I have a Fire Genasi Ranger. She's pretty cool. All of her spells are fire based, pretty much. Because why not, you know? Okay, I'm gonna stuff these ends into here, maybe, if I can. Also, Chantel, one option that I have with these, and I didn't think about it with the worm, but if I make a second one, I can do it, is we have the option of putting catnip inside the toys. Would you like that? Because if so, I will not finish this one off tonight. I'll get catnip to put in it. Single crochet. We have a druid human for one player, and the fourth player has a dragon touched human spell dancer. Ooh, Asarth also can be specific barbarian. Nice. Off to work. So have a great rest of your stream tonight. Thank you, Kimberly. I hope work goes well. And if you have questions about finding a D&D game online, let me know. I can find out what those subreddits are. And I know there's also Discord groups for stuff like that too. And other websites, but if you want any of that info, feel free to just post in the D&D channel, and I will work on getting that info for you. Spell dancers are kind of like sorcerer, bard, multi-class. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I was thinking about this actually the other day. Obviously Dragon Age only has 3 classes, but within those 3 classes are so many specializations that would fit into a number of different D&D classes. So I was thinking through, like, how would you build, like, if you wanted to build out, obviously there is a Dragon Age TTRPG, but if you wanted to build out like a character we have from Dragon Age in D&D 5e or 2024, whichever version you use, our crew kind of does a mix of 5e and 2024. But like, if you wanted to build the Dragon Age character in those games, how would you do that? And I was thinking, like, Leliana would be a rogue bard multi-class for sure. Zevran would be a rogue assassin specifically. DAI mages are easy, yes. Okay, I'm trying to think. For Zev, I mean, he would be a the assassin subclass for rogue. But would there be anything else that'd be like thrown in for Zev? I don't think so. Morrigan would be a druid because of her shape-shifting. I don't know what type of druid though. Alistair would probably not be a paladin. Well, what do I think? Would Alistair be a paladin or something else? Because I feel like, or you know what? For flavor, Alistair would have been in the process of becoming a paladin because he was in the process of becoming a Templar. But then what would, just a fighter? feel like that doesn't feel right. I don't know. What are your thoughts, Artemis? I feel like you've got some good thoughts on these things. He can be paladin. But in the thing is, he doesn't have, I guess as a Grey Warden, that'd be a different kind of paladin. It would have to be a homebrewed type of paladin, I think. Because I think the tricky part is paladin can be so like broad. Becoming a paladin, yeah. But then what would we consider him like just as a warden, a warrior warden? Or like dropout paladin? Yes, yeah. I love this track, by the way. Same. Especially the drum part. Hans Zimmer did a good job with Veilguard's soundtrack, but nothing can beat this, in my mind. Nothing beats Inquisition soundtrack. So is it thundering outside? I feel like I'm hearing something in the background, but I have my earbuds in. Looking at my weather app. I don't look like it. I just feel like I'm hearing, maybe it's something in another apartment. So you running around in the living room, sorry. Who else? Ooh, what kind of magic caster class would Wynn be? Because I'm thinking about things that are revealed later in the game that are spoilers that people here probably haven't learned yet. Maybe Kimberly's learned this about Wynn. I don't know. Oh, okay. Leliana would be a 3 multi-class then, triple multi-class, because she'd be a rogue, a bard, and a paladin. True. Oh no, you're good, Jenny. We're gonna avoid saying spoilers right now. I'm just trying to think of what kind of caster Wynn would be in D&D, and I'm not sure because I don't know the casting classes well enough. Artemis, if you have any ideas, feel free to chime in. Or Kimberly, if you've gotten that far, feel free to chime in as well. But I don't know if you've gotten far enough to know everything about Wynn. Also, Kimberly, I don't want to take away from the fact that you're trying to go to work. Okay. Did 12 around with that. Think I know what you're talking about for Wynn? Yeah, okay. What kind of caster do you think she would be? Which kind of caster is it that has a pact? I'm blanking off the top of my head. Thank you for the lurk, Chantel. Because I don't know what's going on. You're fine. We're trying to determine what D&D classes the Dragon Age characters would be, which is so very nerdy of us. Warlock, thank you. I knew that I wasn't like, I was like, not sorcerer, not wizard. Thank you. Okay, yeah, warlock. I think Wynn would be warlock. I don't really know D&D, but I'm about to start driving. Oh yeah, please don't Don't let us distract you, Kimberly.
Hey, Adora.
Nerd time, it's nerd. Nerd time, nerds, music of 53 Leshard, music of 53 Leshard.
Thank you for the biddy, Chantel. It is very much nerd time. Okay, next, Sten. I feel like Sten would just be fighter. Straight up fighter and nothing else. Leshart. Okay, so that was a single, and then we have a decrease. Oh, also Chantel, I'm sorry. I don't remember if I saw it. Did you say yes, you would like catnip in these or no?
Well, well. What have we here?
Hello, Morrigan.
Chinano just gifted a tier 1 subscription to
Jenny.
Rafsicle89.
Jenny, thank you for the gift sub to Raph. Raph, enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Oh, shoot, wait, is that the single? Yeah, that's the single. Are we asking about on Sten? I feel like Sten would just be a straight up fighter, and that is it. Okay, we're about to close the top of this. Let me just take that out entirely. We're about to close it off. Kimberly, drive! Please be safe, Kimberly. Who else do we have? Ogren. Kimberly's not met Ogren yet. What's the... Is there there's a Drunken Master subclass for monk, right? So fighter and monk multi-class with a subclass of drunken fighter or drunken master for Ogren. How do we feel about that? I feel like that's really hilarious to think about. shoot, I forgot. Let's see. Okay, so that was a decrease. That was a decrease. Hold on, I need to get this closer to my face so I can see what I'm looking at. Increase. Okay, so this is the second of 4. Oh, come on, hook. Oh, what are we stuck on? Okay. And then through. Oh, okay, let's just do that again. All right.
Chantel, it's complete.
I'm gonna have to tuck the end in, of course. That'll take a little bit of finagling, but Finley's joint is done.
How do we feel about it?
It's so cute. Let me know if you want cat. I feel like this is the one that should have catnip in it, if anything. If you want any catnip in these. I should have brought one of my embroidery, or not embroidery, tapestry needles over here. Let me grab it real quick. Cole, I'd say, is a rogue wizard multi-class with focus and conjuration, divination, and enchantment spells. Yeah. But he definitely has the assassin subclass for the rogue side of things, for sure. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I want to pull that all the way out. Okay, hold on. Leon's a beast tamer as well. In what way? Because I would not have considered... Oh! Gosh, she's just a jack of all trades. Because, okay. We've got rogue and bard multi-class. plus a like a level or two of paladin. Beast Tamer is part of what? Beast Tamer is a subclass of what? I don't think I've heard of that one. Ranger. That tracks. Okay, so got it. All right, so she's a rogue bard with a couple levels of paladin, like a level or two of paladin, and like a smidge ranger, just enough to have the Beast Tamer subclass. Ooh. DLC companions. We're not gonna get to all of them, but Origins version of the companion starts with an A. As opposed to the DA2 version. Although I guess it'd be kind of the same, just it would be like an additional multi-class getting into DA2. So never mind. Let's disregard that. Let's just disregard DLC companions for Origins. Okay, DA2. I would say Isabella. Flat out swashbuckler robe. Swashbuckler robe, easy. With survivalism too. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Isabella's the easiest one. Who next? Okay, let's do Bethany. What kind of caster is Bethany? Enchantment. Oh, you know what? I should secure this before stuffing it in the inside. Or maybe I just tie it off. Carver at the beginning of DA2, Paladin all the way. Or in the process of becoming a Paladin because he loves the Templars. Okay. Tis done. Two very cute cat toys. Let me actually finish off this with this piece.
Slay!
Right here. Ooh, what would Fenris be? My brain is very locked in on this topic now, I'm afraid. To be fair, I was at a stoplight. Now I'm at work, and when I was almost here, my car decided to be a bitch and overheat my engine. Oh my gosh! Oh, Kimberly, I'm so sorry. I hope your car is okay and safe to drive home later. Worrying for sure, but also another class because of reasons. Yeah, definitely. We don't have to get into that for spoiler reasons. Yeah, I guess we can really only discuss origins right now that I think about it, and like a couple of the obvious ones from DA2. Yeah. Okay, let me trim the excess yarn on this part. Emmerich is obvious. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy with how these turned out. I'm so happy. My mom is coming to look at it, so we'll see. I legit pulled into the first parking spot I saw. Good. Oh, Kimberly, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. So sorry. Well, now that these are done, I feel like that was like the perfect amount of time too, because we're already at like a little over 2.5 hours. Holy cow. Now I'm gonna go work on the blanket on my couch. But yeah, Artemis, we'll have to like brainstorm on the rest of the companions at some point. Emmerich is like the obligatory obvious one of the game, kind of like Bull. True. Also got my oil change and they filled my coolant, so I don't know how it might be empty. Oh. Yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully they like didn't cause any leaks or like they screwed the cap on back nice and tight. That's always frustrating. Keep us posted, Kimberly, because that's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna call it here tonight so that I can go relax on the couch, have a little drink before bed while I crochet. Yeah. I'm hoping that I don't have to deal with that with my car as it gets older, because my car is 24 years old. So, all right. Let me get rid of the cam. You can see the big pile of yarn over here now. Thank you all for hanging out. I don't think I messed with it because I just went my life. Okay, good. Good. Hopefully then it's an easy fix. Speaking of Dragon Age. Yes. Yes! Go follow Ray. She's ending her stream here, it looks like, in a minute. But she is going to be finishing Veilguard on Saturday. She finished Tearstone Island. That's all I will say for spoiler purposes for anyone that hasn't played Veilguard. You don't know what that means when I say Tearstone Island, but if you've played the game, you know exactly what Tearstone Island is and why it's insane If you missed her stream this past Saturday, go and watch the VOD because oh boy. But yeah, she'll be doing the final stream of Veilguard on Saturday. So I might do an early stream on Saturday. Actually, no, am I streaming Saturday? I'm not streaming Saturday because I'm gonna be at Pride. So we're all gonna be watching her stream. I'm gonna be at Pride on Saturday, so I'm not streaming. We're gonna be watching Ray's stream. Okay, with that, y'all know my links. Y'all know the deal. I was gonna read out to Ray if she was still streaming, but she is literally finishing her stream right now. So we're not gonna read out tonight, and that is a-okay. I am tired because I was off work all last week, and today I was back at work, and it was tiring. It was an easy day, but it was tiring. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see y'all on Thursday for some Assassin's Creed. And I hope y'all have a great week. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.
Lizard.